Let's go. Pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. We are heading out to the race. Actually, I had to return back home. I forgot the mic at home. A pleasant good morning. This is definitely a special day for me. 11th of February 2024. I definitely get up this morning and get on my knees and pray. It's been exact 12 years today that I had that horrific accident. Almost lost my life 12 years ago. Doing the exact thing I'm doing, involved with cycling, but for the love of the sport I continue to come back, and I want to give thanks and praise for the Lord for giving me a second chance at life, to keep you fans aware, keep you fans in touch with what's going on in cycling in Belize. We are leaving the city, heading towards Old Belize, where the Weekend Warriors will host a road race today. I want to thank each and every one of you who always tune in on the live. Get a call from my good friend, my good brother this morning, how people wait. So I'm giving a little sneak peek as we traverse towards the start of the race. So we are passing through the burying ground on this beautiful Sunday morning. I want to big up the people that are bringing live into your living room. I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Paston. I want to big up Mr. James Sanchez out of California. And I want to big up Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing it live straight into your living room. I want to big up my driver, Mr. Banks, all the time. Yesterday we had an extremely close call. I didn't realize how if you try reach me, I'm on my way. Try Gab. I guess I try Gab. It's trying to reach me. I'm on my way. We are passing where by the Leslie's Imports. So try Gab. If anybody they're out there so they watch it live, tell try Gab I'm on my way to the start of the race. So we'll be there shortly. Just passing Leslie's Imports, heading towards the race. A pleasant good morning, cycling fans and supporters. Sunday morning, doing what I love. Like I said, if this thing I clear my life, well, I die doing what I love. So you don't have to feel sorry for me. Just remember me that, you know, whatever I do is what I love. Life is very short. I always reminisce, look myself in the mirror and ask, you know, what life have in store for us. And I guess this was what I was born to do. Yes, Troy, I guess they try call me Troy, but I'm on my way to the start of the Weekend Warriors race. Again, bigging up the people bringing live into your living room. Big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston. Big up Mr. James Sanchez out of California. And Ordonez Bike Shop bringing live straight into your living room. And here with my driver who really, you know, took care of me yesterday. I didn't realize, like I said, how close we came, and almost the anniversary of my accident. I almost got killed yesterday. Actually, that's what the guys say. I almost got killed, Mr. Ordonez. We thought you guys were out. That huge truck came. You know, we appealed to drivers. I mean, we know, you know, everybody have to use the highway, but we appeal to drivers. Just give a few seconds. I mean, would you rather these kids riding bicycle become street figure gangs and, you know, rob people and so, or you prefer to be in a sport? So just take some time out and even think about it. It could be your family member, you know, it could be your son, your nephew, some kind of family member. So we ask, have patience. I mean, no race to go anywhere. Life is so short. And not caring whatever amount of money or whatever material thing you gain on the face of this earth, you will never take it with you. So let's all get together and be happy. Life is short. Swiss by so fast. But this is a beautiful morning here in the country of Belize. We're heading towards the Weekend Warriors road race. We are just about to pass Cisco Construction here on the George Price Highway heading towards the race. So shortly we will be at the start of the event. The race have already started. We'll catch up with the race. Continue to share the live, folks. This morning I get up early and I made Johnny cake and I had a nice hot cup of Milo. Thanks to the Stuart and Roberto family palace. Over here I get my Milo every morning. Hot cup of Milo and some nice Johnny cake made by I and I this morning. So we are fast approaching the start of the race. We are just about to reach the checkpoint here on the George Price Highway heading towards the Weekend Warriors race. So try Gab, I'm on my way. You can see the police officer sitting there as we cross over this bump. So we're just about a mile and so from the start of the event. Morning officers passing the compound for the customs heading towards. I want to big up Fitzgerald Palace Joseph again. Palace, this racket saved our life yesterday. The speed that the cycle had, that's what allowed us to get out of the way. I spoke to Mr. Banks after that and I said, Mr. Banks, did you see the danger? He said, Andrew, I didn't want you to panic. He said, but he said he made the tremble and all because his side came right under his wheel. So he said he was trembling. He said, but being a professional, he hold his thing not to panic, let me panic because I would never know what happened because I have the camera pointed, have on a helmet. I heard the commotion behind me but didn't realize what was going on behind me. So again, thank you Mr. Banks. Thanks you all the fans for your prayers. You know, like you always mention, I get so many calls, people say, Andrew, you have to stop that because at your age you risk your life. But you know, like I always said, it's something that I love and maybe if this is the way I'm supposed to go, well I guess that will be. But we are fast approaching Old Belize where the riders, we can see the vehicles on the side. You can see the riders warming up. So shortly we will be at the event. I'm already live. I'm not waiting to reach to. I'm already live. So we approach and riders are out already, about to line up for this event. So already live. You can see Barney Brown and they warm up. We are already live, folks. So we are here at the Old Belize. We can see all the riders. They've done a lineup. You can see Fitzgerald Palace Joseph, George Abraham Jr. So we are live here. We reach safe and sound. Folks, good morning again. Like I said, the live is brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston, by Mr. James Sanchez out of California, and by Ordonez Bike Shops, bringing the live straight into your living room. George Abraham, Mr. Mike Man. My name is Steven. I'm here alive about it, but yesterday I look real frightened.
Yes. Yeah, morning everybody. I give God thanks for a good day, an excellent day of racing. And give God thanks to still got Mr. Ordonez because, man, yesterday, I say I'm still speechless and I don't know if you say. But anyways, tune in, stay alive and make sure to go on the popcorn because today there are a lot of fireworks.
Yes, Steven Jurgensen. Bike cable, you've been out for a while, you're back on the bike. Yeah. Shout out the fans, man.
Thanks, man, you know. Morning, everybody. Ordonez, I've been to watch the races today on TV, man, and I just want to say, man, they need to do something to them drivers because, partner, what is it for those one least slow down for a I never more a minute, man, like seconds, you know, because that right there may be devastating if one may get hit, you know. But I just want, you know, they play out to the drivers and take it easy, you know, especially when they say race, because only one man, a lot of man, you know, and every life count, man, you know. But yeah, Ordonez, praise God, you know, they leave the foot they come along, so it's a race I want to try and see how I stand, you know. Because I still do therapy, that not stop, you know. But thank God that they are, man, and bless up everybody, you know, and tune in.
Yes, good morning again, Mr. Robinson. I have Fitzgerald Palace Joseph. We can get a few words now. Morning, my brother. Where the run go? Where the run? Come on, come. Palace run for me. Imagine Palace run for Mike. Okay.
Only one hour, sir. Only 1 hour I punch up. I'm one judge and John Burns together, but only judge go so. I'm touching 1-1. 1-1 when I touch it. Nice doing his visa. Boy, nice. Yeah, you're full of. But nice, so yeah, you know. That was nice. The man about to celebrate it, though. Yeah. It's all nice visa, okay? It's not be punishment. Aliko, come on, Ordonez. Aliko, do ako silong pan. Ang ali. What? Cable na? No, man. Not like a wall and it's long behind, no breeze. Love that. Really love that. But green come out, Santi say green no. Green a family matters that not come out. No man, the man green no family then. Santi say one man away, will I see the other too? After last week. We keep doing it. I'll be a nice face. Much fun. I love it.
Joseph. Why Palace want to take advantage of you this morning? Huh? Why Palace want to take advantage of you?
Palace and me got a love-hate relationship to me, so the man try to take advantage of me also, right? That's it, right? That's it, right? And the thing is, too, the man said to get to him, but he admit it. For your last show, when you say somebody sponsor the food, what he say? Don't eat! Man say, boy, don't eat. You know why I go buy like, my shrimp and my yeah. So, yeah. But today, we're going to leave small race out here. A lot of breeze will blow, so we're going to see who's strong. Iho, leg then the trimble. So, today will be a good race, guys. Let's go have a good one. We got the whole gun steam out here today. You know, Mr. Guns up on vacation, but he's sending the boys there, troops there, so we're going to have fun today, no? We don't give they don't give Jorgensen a pre-birthday treat now. We give a post-birthday treat. So today will be fun, man. Take care of the cycle car yesterday. You're kneeling on a heaven, you know. Alright, watch your back. The hell? I said what I want.
Thank you, Mr. Green. Always funny guy, you know. Oh no, run on up live. man, Mr. Yes, man. You alright?
Yes, Mr. Ordonez. Everything fine, man. Right here, giving it a next shot at it, you know. Got to keep on trying and get some preparation together for the upcoming races as well, right? So we'll see what happened today, right, Brother Ordonez? Respect, man. All the best to all the riders, and we have a safe ride, man. Respect. Yes, Mr.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so let me go to the official. That Mr. Carlton Flowers, his son and Benjamin taking part. So I'm going to the official.
Yes, sir, we got a loop from that thing. We have 6 station prize along the way. 3 for the A. We're going to be first one, Fresh Pan, second one, Roadside Diners, and third one, the second lap at start finish line, to John Smith Road. That A, just study a 1. B station prize. We have Prisoner Los Lagos and 1 station prize to see you. Where will be Los Lagos? Remember the rules of the race, gentlemen. No lane on the handlebar. The yellow line rules in effect. No headphone likewise too. And that is the safety. If you want to jump up on the line, just jump in back. This is a small field. We don't want nobody to get hurt or anything like that. So make we stay up on the side of the road.
Yes. Official giving the rules of the road and the race. So this is a little Weekend Warriors road race. So I decided to come out and do it live. And the whistle is off. They're off, folks. So sit back, enjoy. Let me jump on this zoom. And my driver said he'll be extremely careful today. Today, like I said, make exactly 12 years since my horrific accident where we lost DJ Scorpio. Man dead right side of me. And they actually called my wife and tell her that I'm dead too. people may spread the news that Mr. Andrew Ordonez have passed away in a massive cycle pile-up on the Boom Hattieville Road. But like I said, God have a reason for me to be here, and I'm here today. I'm loving life. Every minute I give thanks and praise for being here, providing you guys with entertainment here on the tarmac. Yes, folks, this live is brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston, by Mr. James Sanchez out of California, and by Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing it live into your living room. Some 20-odd riders lining up. We can see money at the back. We can see Fitzgerald Ballas, Joseph holding the back door keys. There is Gravel. There is the Barber, Quinton Hamilton, George Abram, Big Mr. Will Vallan, Sean, Mr. Green, and up front already some riders off the front who I can see a jersey off the front. I believe that's Mike Mann off the front, that's Jurgensen off the front, and a group of about 6 riders as we head towards the Burton Creek Bridge. Herman Rikenya and the pace, followed by Smokes Gladney. Yes, that's definitely Stephen Jurgensen, very aggressive. There's Kenneth Butler, and the guys, I can put on my Garmin so I could give you accurate reading. Garmin is on now. Herman Rikenya and the pace. Herman Rikenya and the pace, followed by Smokes Gladden, Stephen Jurgensen. Here comes Kenneth Butler. Here comes D Wade. And the riders then don't stretch it already in the early morning, just over a mile since the race started. So I think how the race goes from here to Hattieville. Turn right onto the Boom Hattieville Road. Turn right onto the Philip Golson Highway, right onto the Airport Road, left onto the John Smith Road, make a turn at the roundabout, head back towards the airport roundabout, and then head back to the George Price, and then head towards Old Belize, where it comes to a conclusion. Folks, a pleasant good morning again. This is Cycling in Belize. This is Weekend Warriors version, and it's Stephen Jurgensen on the front, followed by D Wade, Kenneth Butler, Herman Iho Rikenya, Smokes Gladden. All the riders, these 5 riders are up front. And D Wade, and they done the door, let me see, they do 28 miles, 27.4. See, this is what I like about the Garmin. It gives you an accurate reading, folks. Remember, this weekend coming up. Oh, so Iho say can't push it because Barney not there. So the way they said that Iho they work for Barney. Iho wear a rolling shutter jersey, but they work for Barney Brown with a Digi. And 2 riders who are not waiting are Stephen Jurgensen and Kenneth Butler riding up the road. Stephen Jurgensen and Kenneth Butler as we pass mile 7 here on George Price Highway. We head towards Hattieville. A beautiful Sunday morning here. Watch out, this feel like for no people in the diaspora we're quite cool. This feel like Easter Sunday. Nice. So then guys, I think I'm licking coming back at the breeze definitely won't hurt me. So beautiful weather. Like I was saying, coming up this weekend, it's the DJ Mini Tour. DJ Mini Tour coming up this weekend. Folks, I will be working with the CFB, and I believe the race will be streamed on the DJ Facebook page. So in other part Ordonez, we just share it. So I'll be working with the DJ. They are trying something, so we'll see how that work out. A pleasant good morning. It's all the Mike Man up front. And then the following weekend, it's the big Catchy Bull race. Well, big up the Alfred Parks Memorial Foundation, Miss Rita, Mr. Lincoln Eckers, Ashton Clothing, Ordonez Bike Shop. Everybody were involved in that race. We want to big them up, big up the CFB. I think they will run the race. But that race will be streamed live on the Ordonez Bike Shop Facebook page, the YouTube channel. Actually, this man depend on both YouTube and Facebook channel. Mr. Guns want to do the one of the race. I think that the youth, and I think my son Alex Ordonez will try his thing in the junior race. I'm not sure what page, but I'll definitely update you guys which page that will be run on. But it's all Stephen Jurgensen. And here comes Herman Kaboom Rikenya, followed by Alvan Gillett. So we have a guns rider we have a rolling shutter rider, and we have a SPD rider, the man himself, Mr. Alvan Gillett, riding excellently. There's Herman Rekenna in a top position. The Garmin is saying 27.4 miles an hour, 27.5, a pickup. And now here comes Alvan Gillett as we approach mile 8 here on the George Price Highway in the Weekend Warriors Road Race. Again, this live is brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Paston, by Mr. James Sanchez out of California, and by Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing it live straight into your living room. I want to welcome each and all our fans. Always tune in. Big up the Stewart and Roberto family and the Gongora family. Well, you know, it's official now, they have a race on the 22nd of September. They start on the road for Spanish Lookout and head towards Belize, but it's for Weekend Warriors, Gun Riders, and invitee. So big up Enrique Gongora, and we are celebrating the life of this is the first of its and many more to come, of Miss Barbara Rabato. Anybody know Miss Barbara Rabato? Very beautiful lady. I met her twice, but she is a lover of sport. When I hear her, she loves sport. In fact, the whole Rabato and Stuart family are lovers of sport. You see, when they do for cycling, they send so much bike, they send trainers, they give young Aria her very own bike. So Aria will definitely tear up the tarmac when you go to the stadium. So big up on yourself, Stuart and Rabato family. Thanks to all the gift. Everybody said thank you guys. And we approach the roundabout here at mile 8, and it's all Herman Rekenna on the front, followed by Alvan Gillett and Stephen Jurgens. Three riders out front. We await. There's another rider pass. That's Richard Vera, just fly past for whatever boys. Here comes the main field. On the front is Sean, followed by Mr. Green, Valan Sims, Quinton Nebales Hamilton, Wayne Moses, and Fitzgerald Joseph holding the back door. Yes, Fitzgerald Joseph always hold the key for the back door. As we make our way towards mile 9, give the name of riders as we go along. Fitzgerald Joseph, right in front is Cable Boy. We have Red Bull, we have Colin Mejia, we have Hulky, we have Mr. Bowman, we have the Pack, Christopher Andrews, we have Judge Abraham Sr., we have Philip Leslie, we have Benjamin Flowers, we have Beto, there is the Barber, Kenneth Butler, Money, Moses, Wendell, Big Mr. Wheeler. You know what happened? No one is string out. The Garmin is at 32 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour. That's what. There is the chairman, there is Carlton Sr., there is Greville, Barney Brown behind Philton Butler. Watch on the string out. The Garmin still is at 32.6 miles an hour. We can see D Wade, we can see Smokes Gladden, Quinton Nebades Hamilton, Bingo, Sean driving it on the front. Chasing the group up front is Mr. Green. So the man only could announce the man could ride. So the man is showing up. He can ride. He's turning up some 31.5 miles an hour. Mr. Green on the front riding that Santino's jersey. So whoever said Mr. Green can ride, he's out here. Watch out. The man closed the gap to the riders up front, and still the meter, our Garmin is saying 30.5 miles an hour. Mr. Green riding for Team Santino's. Sitting behind is Sean, and this when you see the long liner, folks, I always say when you see long liner as well. The pressure is on, the pace is on. I can't ride that pace, I ride 50 miles an hour. I have to give you a lead joke too. So I do a lead recording. I ask my granddaughter, who will win between Aaron and your grandpa? He said Aaron. So I asked her why. He said, because grandpa, you don't have no medal. So I said, you sure, grandpa? He said, no, she's riding with Aaron. So my granddaughter, the ride against me, she the ride with Aaron. So Aaron head must be swell big, because my very own granddaughter, who can ask me for $2 every day and ask me to make powder bun for her, actually not the riding me. I want to stop making powder bun for her and stop getting money after this. So I'm forced her for riding me. Yes, so I did a recording. So I sent it to Pope. Pope said he had a big laugh. Yes, it's Stephen Jurgensen on the front as we head towards mile 10. Stephen Jurgensen still on the front, followed by Alvan Gillett. A Guns rider. Big up yourself, Mr. Guns, there on vacation. Enjoy the scenery for us. Yes, Stephen Jurgensen on the front, followed by Alvan Gillett. Here comes D Wade. And look how the pack stretch right off. We can see Richard Vera, we can see Herman Rekenna. And it seems that Mr. Green have brought back that group of riders. Yes, all done by Mr. Green. Big up yourself, Mr. Green. So whoever you can ride, you prove it this man that you got what it takes. And it's still Jurgensen, a very impressive Jurgensen. Jurgensen very aggressive. Palace may try this the man, but the young man young, and he's learning as we approach mile 10 here on the George Price Highway. We head towards Hatfield. We make a right turn onto the Boom Hatfield Road, head all the way to the intersection where we meet the Philip Wilson Highway. We make a turn onto the Philip Wilson Highway, and D Wade out of his saddle. I think, I don't know if I'm surprised, but D Wade stepping up pace as we go up this incline at mile 10. It's D Wade on the front, followed by Richard Vera, still doing some 28 miles an hour. So we have a tailwind, so you know whenever it turn back, heading at this headwind, they feel the pain, they feel the wrath of the Mother Nature. Folks, what a beautiful day it is. Yesterday my son celebrated his birthday. Big up, happy birthday again, D. There in Chicago, the whole Chicago crew. Big up on yourself. The New York crew, the LA crew, the Miami crew, the Houston crew. Watch out, too much names, so I just call them by crew. Big up on yourself. Japan, UK, Caribbean. This morning I'm watching the race out Guyana. And we can see the riders, and D-Wade is on the front. D-Wade is on the front doing some 27 miles an hour. D-Wade pushing it as we approach mile 11. It's all D-Wade on the front cranking up. Got these guys out. Watch out, Conquer slip on their tongue already. D-Wade have these guys with Conquers on their tongue. D-Wade cranking up. Sitting on his wheel is Richard Vera as he pulls aside. Here goes Herman Rekena. Kaboom, stepping up on a new level. Kaboom, breaking out. Actually, he didn't break out, just sit down and step up the pace. He's open a gap. It's 10 bicycle length, 15 bicycle length, and Kaboom is driving it. I think guys do 27 miles an hour. Kaboom probably do about 30. He's looking back, no one to follow Kaboom. Kaboom really, Miss Crystal, you're really doing a good job taking care of brother there, Herman E. Hurricane. I don't know where to feed us on serious jet fuel, because the man definitely they're on a roll in Mr. Guns race. The man win the race. The man gone yesterday and finished finished third, I think, yesterday in the Seaway race. We're heading towards mile 11 at Smokes Gladden and Hot Pursuit of Herman Rekena taking over the pace. Windell, Skinny Vernon, followed by D Wade, Quinton the Baddest Hamilton, Richard Vera moving up. Here comes Hulky. While the elastic snap band, the Brown have moved up. Yes, Mr. Green, there's Money. Big up Team Guns. There's Philton Butler. Mike Mann still up here, even though he was out early in the morning. Folks, again, big up the people bringing it live into your living room. I want to big up Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston. The man really love this sport. He say every time race, he jump on the bike and he ride along with the trainer, he ride along with the riders there. We want to big up James Sanchez out of California and Ordonez Bike Shop for bringing it live into your living room on this beautiful Sunday morning, the Weekend Warriors version of this race, and the pace is some 27.6 miles an hour. So the pace is up, folks, and I guess they have a tailwind. So like I mentioned, when we return back, you can see the pace drop down to almost about 16 miles an hour, because when the wind hit the guys, as they start to fatigue, they definitely will feel the effect of the day. I think this race is somewhere around like 46 miles, somewhere around there, and it's Steven Jurgensen on the front. We have, and Bingo decided he will take an attack. Bingo making an attack, going across to the Mike man. Again, I want to big up my driver, Mr. Banks. Like I said yesterday, we had a close call on Mr. Banks. Saw it, but he managed to avoid that catastrophic moment. You know, a moment where nobody would love to hear or would want to hear. And I say we have to give the Heavenly Father for taking care of us, and all you people who every time I come out, you know, all my friends and family say they pray for our safety here on the highway. They know the danger, the risk it takes to come out here each and every time. You come out, you don't know if you go back home. But we are here on the George Price Highway heading towards Hatfield. Two riders up front, Steven Jurgensen and Herman Rekena, doing some 25 miles an hour. We approach mile 12 here on the George Price Highway. And they may ask the folks if the audio is good, but if they may never good, they might complain and say audio, but it seems that the audio is good. So just give me that thumbs up if the audio is good, folks, as we traverse our way towards Hatfield. Yes, you see the thumbs. So Kevin Logan said he done pass mile 10 already, he's doing 13. So good morning, Kevin Logan out of Boston. Watch out, my brother. On a ride for the past week, and every day young Aaron Pope still contract me. Yesterday I sit under my house and the man pull up at my gate and race a bike, and the man tell me, Mr. Ordonez, I got in the hills today. He say, I got up Mount Cope easy. The man say, well, let it go up on Mount Cope. Why a young boy, no joke. He threatened me, and then my granddaughter, she can tell me she not ride with me, she the ride with Aaron. But good thing Aaron Lee sister, Aria, she the ride with me, so good. So we trade places. Herman Rekenia looking good, waving to the camera. Here goes Alvangelit again. Alvangelit very aggressive. Alvangelit stepping out front, open the gap. And Herman Iho Rekenia dancing on that pedal, driving for the wheel of Alvangelit. Here comes Smokes Gladden and the whole field of riders. We are in the early part of this race. The Weekend Warriors Sunday event. Watch out, here are the fans they go. Every Sunday now, the fans they call or ask, any race today? Well, folks, we have a whole lot of racing from now onwards. After this, every weekend there's a race. All the big races, I don't know how much Weekend Warriors race on there, but all the races for the CFB will be held. So next week, like I said, next weekend we'll have the DJ Mini Tour. Then 1 week later, the Catch a Bull. Then after that, I think you'll have 9th of March, then you have the junior cross country, the women cross country, and the big whole Saturday cross country. So lone big race queue up for you cycling fans. Alvangelit again on the pace. Alvangelit followed by the baddest Quinton, the baddest Hamilton riding for Rodin Rebels. I think the basketball team take a beating Friday night, but the cyclists are out here today for see if they can return the favor and be victorious today. Yes, try get by here. Your team take one beating Friday night. Then demolish your team, I understand. I don't know really a basketball fan per se, but that's where I understand at the start of the races today. But so one of our friends said, man, I feel bad for Ghana the basketball and say how they destroy the Rolling Rebels basketball team. But it's all sports. You can't win all event. You can't win all games or all races. We approach mile 13 here on the George Price Highway, so we're just about 2 miles to make a right turn onto the Barrel Boom Road. Pass in front of Barney Brown House. Can see if it dark. So see the man is sent through traffic. My driver looking in the mirror, pull on the side, avoid. Oh, Barney Dog, and look on the way van. Pass in front of Barney Brown House, and it's Alvangelit on the front. Pull up in front so the traffic can pass through. My driver has been very attentive, extremely attentive today after yesterday's saga. So just past mile 13, heading towards mile 14 and onward to Hatfield, make a right turn onto the Boom Hatfield Road. This is the Weekend Warriors Sunday race. Some 20 odd riders line up on this beautiful Sunday morning. Look how the tree and they lay down. I tell you, the breeze, the huff and puff, Mr. Huff and Puff, and D-Way is on the front trying to organize stuff. But it seems that there's a break of about 10 riders, Smokes Gladden, D-Wade. The race finished at Old Belize. Yeah, we have a break of about 10 riders. Herman Rekenia stepping up the pace. Small gap here is Hulky, Smokes Gladden, Barney Brown, Alvangelit. Three culture rider. We have Philip Leslie, we have Colin Mejia there, we have Quinton the Battles Hamilton, we have Mike Mann and Smokes Gladden driving for the wheel of Herman Rekenia as we approach mile 14. Yes, Smokes Gladden, the meter is saying 31.9 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour as Smokes Gladden stepping the gas as he closed the gap to Herman Rekenia. These are two very serious guys when it comes to this race. The guys are training hard and they are very aggressive. They will definitely aggress the front of the race. And it's Herman Kaboom on that top position as we drive towards mile 14. Herman Rekenner have been joined by Smokes Gladden. I've opened a gap. The pace dropped now to about 26 miles an hour. It's Herman Rekenner as we approach mile 14. Herman Rekenner and the pace, followed by Smokes Gladden. And it looks like Smokes don't really want to help, but Smokes now, you know, you have some T-base back there, so he not push it too hard. He's on the pace, dropped to about 22 miles an hour as we pass in front of mile 14 here on the George Price Highway in the Weekend Warriors road race held here today, 11th of February 2024. A very special day for me. Like I mentioned 12 years ago, at this time I was in the emergency room fighting for my life, but now I'm here with full life. And folks, you know, sometimes in life, you know, complaining. You know, every day I have pain, my leg hurts like crazy, especially when the weather change. Legs and arms, but I can't need to keep, because I look at the people and I have no hand and no foot, and then I realize, you know, I'm still okay. Oh, so Iho said he not going left Barney. Barney the rider, so but Iho the wait, sit up and wait, and Barney he refused to work with Smokes Gladden as we head towards mile 15 here on the George Price Highway. Folks, like again, next weekend it's the Digi Mini Tour that will be live. Quinton Hamilton have moved up front. Quinton Hamilton have joined Mr. Alvan Gillett as we approach Hattieville, just about half mile from Hattieville. We make a right turn onto the Boom Hattieville Road. Two riders just out front, Alvan Gillett and Quinton Nepadels Hamilton, and we can see Stephen Jurgensen, the mic man, coming in the distance. Again, this live is brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston, and Mr. James Sanchez out of California, and by Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing the live straight into your living room. Folks, we about to just about quarter mile and we turn onto the Boom Hattieville Road. It's two riders up front, Quinton Hamilton and Alvan Gillett. A culture rider, SPD / culture rider, and a Running Rebels rider. So we make our way onto the Boom Hattieville Road. And Mike Man, Stephen Jurgensen have joined the two riders. Stephen Jurgensen, you see Rekatus in training there. Is Rekatus just turned. We had Herman Rekenner on the pace. So the other riders, we await the main field, and here comes the main field of riders. Let's see, get some names. So the guys turn onto the Boom Hattieville Road. Here comes big Mr. Wheel. We can see Troy Gibb Jr., Filton Butler, Skinny, Fitzgerald Palace, Joseph, Wayne Moses. More riders coming. We can see Carlton. We can see Mr. Bowman. We can see Red Bull. We can see Money. We can see Benjamin Flowers. We can see Mr. Robinson, Cable Guy. As we move up, now the guys have a tailwind, definitely pace and pick up. Benjamin Flowers just off the back. Benjamin just off the back. As we make our way through the Boom Hattieville Road. This group look for Jana, put the group just in front. So 20 riders. Here we have Mr. Robinson, Kenneth Butler, Carlton Senior, Money, Mr. Belizier, the Barber, as you know, Red Bull, Mr. Bowman, Fitzgerald Palace, Joseph, and Palace is stopping and we're going on Palace. Palace is pull off on the side and we're going on the Palace, Fitzgerald Joseph. Cause my cause there. Filton Butler, Wayne Moses in this group, Windell Vernon, Big Mr. Will still on the pace, followed by Tri Gab and Philton Butler. So these are the group, we call this the group Peto, the Peloton. And we have some other guys just off the front. We'll move up shortly to the front of the race. It's all Big Mr. Will on the pace, all Big Mr. Will on the pace, followed by Tri Gab and Philton Butler. We leave this crowd, we go to the Tech de la Course, the front of the race, where some riders have escaped. Folks, this live is brought to you by Mr. Kevin Logan out of Boston, by Mr. James Sanchez out of California, and by Ordonez Bike Shop, bringing the live straight into your living room. And this beautiful Sunday morning here, the 11th of February 2024 here in the country of Belize. What a beautiful day it is. You know, I give thanks and praise every day to born in such a beautiful country. You know, some country have cold, some have earthquakes, some have some other natural disasters, and especially the one that have war. We pray for those people lose their life every day. Passing Hulky is in no man's land, and we are making our way to the Tech de la Course, the front of the race. This is the main group. That second group have caught the two riders out front. Now Philip Leslie have decided to dash out. Philip Leslie, as we head towards the prison, there's a prize there, and Philip Leslie is going for that prize all alone. Philip Leslie rides for culture, and Mike Mann, Stephen Jenkins here, D. Wade, we have Smokes Gladden, we have Herman Rikenya, we have Colin Mejia, we have Richard Vieira, we have Quinton Ebale Samantha, we have Alvan Gillett, and Philip Leslie, who have broke away, captaining that prize. Quinton Hamilton and Jurgensen riding across to Philip Leslie. Here goes Herman Rikenya, having none of that. Herman Rikenya closing the gap like taking candy from a child. He's been marked by Smokesland and D. Wade. These guys are looking good. They're definitely in their shape. They close that gap like nothing. So pass in front of the prison, heading towards the Philip Wilson Highway through the Boom Hattieville Road. And Herman Rikenya straight past. He's been joined by Smokes Gladden doing some 31 miles an hour. Here's Quinton the Balsamton paying keen attention. Iho looking back to see who is staying close, but Herman Rikenya definitely in some awesome shape. This man definitely strike some match here and on the highway and blazing up the flame with the shaky head. Nobody want to help. He asked the man for company in front. He said, let's go. One man here. You say, one man, happy with the crowd. So, one Quinton Hamilton, they bother with that. Quinton Hamilton immediately on the pace open a small gap. Mike Mann, Stephen Jurgensen closing the gap, along with Philip Leslie. Herman Rikenya paying keen attention. He's not happy with the group of riders. There's Philip Leslie, there's Stephen Jurgensen. Big kudos to young Stephen Jurgensen. They have caught up to Quinton Hamilton. They're doing some 25.4 miles an hour. It's all young Stephen Jurgensen, Mike Mann on the front. Come a long way, this kid come a long way. I remember on the first corner bike shop when he said he wants to ride. And now he's out here on the bike doing his thing. Big up yourself, Mr. Cacho. And Mr. Green is in this group too. Yes, Mr. Green have made in this group. How Mr. Green can ride? Mr. Green. So we have Smokes pulling off, his teammate taking over the pace. Culture and the guys don't want the group for coming back, so they're definitely working together. And the pace is